In today's new environment, I know many of you are struggling with the consumerization of IT. So let's take a look at what that really means and what you need to do to solve this important challenge. We're all consumers. We have our mobile, social, and collaborative lifestyles, and these are transforming how we want to work. At work, we bring with us our expectations about easy access anywhere. We want to use our own devices. We want to use our own cloud-based applications. We want to share information freely with others. So one of the main challenges facing you as IT is if you're not able to empower your employees, they're going to go around you. You need to offer protection for your users to have better visibility and control over what you're doing. And the nice thing is that if you empower them, you end up with happy, productive employees. Years ago, securing your environment was much simpler. Employees used their file and folder, removable media, office productivity apps, and you had a fairly static, Windows-centric environment to support. Now, with consumerization, employees are bringing their own demands to work. This is causing a whole new range of user activities that you need to support. New devices, cloud-based applications, new collaborations, social networking applications, and your environment has gotten way more complex. So as you look to empower your employees in this new consumerization environment, what are the things you need to think about to mitigate risk? We know that user behavior is risky by nature. And now in this environment, there's so many applications and platforms that you need to secure. Even in your traditional environment, there are still risks that are left unaddressed. We know, for example, that 70% of organizations trace loss of information to the use of USB memory sticks. We also know that 91% of targeted attacks hitting your organizations begin with spear phishing emails. And of course, users are clicking on malicious URLs every day. I know when most of you think about consumerization, you're thinking about those personal devices that are now being used in the corporate environment. In a recent study that we did, we found that 76% of organizations allow BYOD, or bring your own device. Unfortunately, about half of them had a data breach. There's an incredible increase in the amount of malicious apps that are out there and available for download. By the end of 2013, we'll see 1 million malicious Android apps available on the market. And of course, we know that people lose their mobile devices, putting that corporate information at risk. So we know that mobile devices are a big part of consumerization, but so are the applications that users bring to work. For example, we know that 1 in 5 employees use Dropbox at work, and that's typically against the rules. And even those using an enterprise application like SharePoint, many of them knowingly risk data. And of course, those on Facebook are often visiting undesirable sites. So to help you address this new risky environment, we deliver the complete end-user protection solution. We deliver a range of capabilities that help address the risks that your end users face. This begins with anti-malware, which all of you already have in place. Content filtering, to filter out things like spam or to prevent users from going to undesirable sites. Data loss prevention, to prevent the accidental or purposeful loss of information out of the organization. Encryption, to protect unauthorized access to data. Device management, to make it easy for you to deploy those mobile devices, for example. And application control, to allow you to configure which applications your users can use. Fueling the complete end-user protection solution is the Trend Micro Smart Protection Network. And for IT and security, this solution delivers security across any device, any application, anywhere. In the results of the study shown here, we compared the sizes of the pattern files between various competitors as well as our own solution. You'll see that competitor A, shown in yellow, delivers a very large pattern file to the desktop. Competitor B, not quite as big, but still sizable. Trend Micro, with its superior cloud client infrastructure, delivers a size of the pattern file at only 33 or 34 megabytes, saving you time, saving you network resources. Easing administration across this full range of capabilities in the complete end-user protection solution is a unified dashboard with centralized visibility and control. The complete end-user protection solution is an important part of your smart protection strategy. It is smart. It delivers layered content security from mobile devices to the gateway, and it provides that transparent real-time protection thanks to the Smart Protection Network. It is also simple to deploy and manage. With a unified dashboard and centralized policy control, you have that visibility and control that you need. With a modular, lightweight pattern file, as we discussed, it's easy and efficient to deploy. And we offer flexible deployment options, on-premise enterprise software or hosted solutions. And of course, we deliver security that fits. Not only does it work for the applications you have in place today, but it is optimized to work with things like Exchange, Domino, SharePoint, and your mobile devices. So what sets this solution apart? We believe that we have a superior cloud client architecture with the smallest footprint available to deploy. That gives you the best performance and the least impact on your users and your network. And we detect real-world threats faster. We also deliver centralized DLP policy across endpoints and gateways. Unlike other solutions that really are hard to configure and stand alone, we've integrated DLP right into our solution. And if you're a small business or a small business service provider, we have a solution for you. And that's a quick overview of our complete end user protection solution addressing your growing needs around consumerization.